Hello guys, welcome to another week of photo news. I have a few stories for you, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on with it. My first one is about some California paddleboarders that decided to get a selfie with sharks. This does not seem like a good idea to me, but they followed a great white shark and paddled out to sea to actually get a selfie with this shark. It's just crazy in my opinion. My next story for you though is about camera drones, okay? And when you're flying your camera drone, pretty much make sure that you're not interfering with anything else or anyone else. Right now, camera drones are becoming a problem in the wildfires that we're having in the USA because they're flying over and causing the firemen to, not be able to fight the fire properly. Because they'll have a drone there, they think it may be theirs, I guess, or something, so they don't want to damage it naturally, and so, they're not fighting the fire the way that they probably should be. So, if you have a drone and you buy a fire that's happening with these wildfires, don't fly it there. My next story is about ANKR, and this is a new device that actually goes in your backpack for your camera gear and tracks where your bag goes. There's a little thing that you can put on your keychain to, right away. Also, it's about the size of a quarter. It also has a smartphone app that you can use and stuff like that to track where your bag is going. It's a good idea, but also if you want extra security, use Lens Tag, which is a free service, and this one costs $25 to buy the actual piece itself. And so, there's a few options for you for security. But let's go on with my next stories. This guy named Jason D. Page decided to create a series called Electric Universe. This is a 4-year project that he did, and it actually is light painting, and he took these directly out of the camera. From what I understand, no post-processing to these at all. So, and it took him 4 years to do this. These are some pretty cool images, so check them out. Have you ever had an animal follow you around? Well, I have. It's kind of pesky sometimes because they're just like, alright, I'm going to steal the show and stuff like that. But another times it's kind of cute, heartwarming like this one is. And this cat decided to follow this wildlife photographer around and actually get on its head to see what it was looking at. It's rather funny. So, anyways, my next story is about the White House, and it lifts the ban on photography to photograph at the White House, which there are limitations to this. I'm going to tell you the limitations in a minute, but I didn't even know that they had a ban at the White House for photography. The limitations are this: there's no video cameras, including action cameras, cameras with detachable lenses, so DSLRs are mirrorless, tablets, tripods, monopods, camera sticks, selfies, flash photography, or live streaming. What is allowed is exactly this: phones and compact still cameras with a lens no longer than 3 inches. And my last story is about a virtual reality rig that Jaunt is unveiling, and it's called the Neo 360. This thing looks really cool actually. But from what I understand, this is going to be a 360-degree camera that you can use in After Effects, Final Cut Pro, and stuff like that. So this is probably going to be a really good video editing piece, that you can use out in the real world instead of just a virtual reality world. So, anyways, that's my photo stories this week. If you like what you see here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. If you don't like what you see here, well, I'm sorry, okay? But if you also want to know more about photo news that I have a link right over here where I have a bunch of photo news. I also do Friday videos where I have that link right down here also. Okay, so go ahead and check them out, and I hope to see you next week for photo news, or I hope to see you this Friday for my last part of my exposure series that I'm doing. That's going to be on the exposure triangle. So until next time, peace out. Bye.